Only a few months remain before Zambia goes to the polls on August 13, 2025 to elect its preferred presidential, mayoral, parliamentary and other candidates in the general election. The elections will determine whether the current head of state, President Hakainde Hichilema, will secure a second and final term under the Zambian constitution, having previously defeated his predecessor, the late President Edgar Lungu. Amidst this, political parties are re-strategizing ahead of the polls, while the ruling UPND maintains that it faces no real competition. In 2024, several political parties, including the PF, Patriots for Economic Progress (PEP), and the National Congress Party, formed the Tonse Alliance, which later adopted Mr. Lungu, now deceased, as its presidential candidate for the 2026 general election. Following his death, the alliance has announced that it will hold a meeting on September 30th, 2025 to, among other things, elect a new presidential candidate. This is according to a notice issued by the alliance lead consultant Dr. Chris Zumani, who previously served as political advisor to former President Lungu. We reached out to Tonse Alliance member and Patriotic Fund Secretary General Rafona Kachinda, who stated that the meeting will not take place.
But any attempt by anybody to do things that will destroy Tonse is basically working against the will of the Zambian people. So the purported meeting that people are talking about is irregular and it cannot proceed.
Meanwhile, the Electoral Commission of Zambia (ECZ) has already set out a roadmap for the 2026 elections, with stakeholders weighing in.
The Governance Electoral Support Network Zambia wishes to make a strong call to the government of the Republic of Zambia and to the Electoral Commission of Zambia (ECZ) to prioritize the implementation of legislative, administrative and regulatory reforms ahead of the 2026 general elections.
In 2021, Zambia recorded 16 presidential candidates contesting the elections. However, critics argue that the number may be lower in 2026. Jairus Johnny, Tamo News.